Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another exciting week of Keyforge. That's right. It's our first week of ABR 10. We will be playing versus lqdsquash in the SAS Ladder. I need to fix the title here. We are playing SAS 52 to 50 to 52. So, let's take a look at their deck. They brought Extrodove the Scribe, and we'll take a look at my deck too. But let's take a look at theirs. They brought a DT, double Unity or Discord with Rocketeer Triska and Hings and Gross. Okay, so they can draw a whole bunch. You have a Colosseum. Ulfbert device is pretty good. They do have some pips in Untamed. The Deepwater Gruin. They have a Key Frog. So Colosseum and Key Frog are their two key cheats. Not a lot of Ember control. But they could definitely burst in Untamed and in Starlines, especially with a double Unity or Discord and the King's Gross. They could definitely draw a whole bunch. Hey, what's up, Quick Draw? What's up, LD Boy? Nice to see you. And hello. Yeah, hope you're all doing very well. Let's get this going. Let me check out my starting hand. Is it Choo Choo Choo? I think I'll mulligan that, and then while they're deciding, we'll take a look at our deck. We have a Winds of Exchange deck, 51 SAS. What's theirs, 50? It's got Creechy with double fresh marks. It's got Grunt with the Power Rangers, aka Nautilexian and the Aeronauts, and can make a bunch of Mars tokens. It does have Legionary Trainer, although I don't think it'll really come into a play here. But this is just trying to do classic woe stuff. It's a super low woe. It is. We'll see if it can hang. They start with Physicus Felix. Play fight. If the tide is high, you may exalt a creature. Okay. And we have actually a nice Mars turn here. Well, Ammonia Clouds, Beam Buckler to destroy it, play out the green Aeronaut, and clone home to make a token out of Ragnarok prep. Ooh, that hurts. I think that's like some of our only Ember control. We have two decks with less than 3 Ember control here. We do have a couple bumpsies, but losing that Ragnarok prep hurts. We did get a fresh marks, which is nice. Unfortunately, we didn't draw any more Mars. They go into Untamed, Youngest Bear, assert dominance. They can fight with Youngest Bear. They fight the green Aeronaut, okay. And they Inchurn. I could reap 3 times and make another Martian, which isn't bad. Let's see, do they have any special... they do have Reaper Sow. But that's only good out of house, kind of. Okay. And I think we actually go Mars here. We'll take the archive. Reap. 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 Make a token creature and Inchurn. And we made a token out of Mothership support. Alright. They go Starlines. They play the Ulfbert device. No more Mars for me. Or at least not next turn. Youngest Bear gets a Stunner. Oh, here's our first Unity or Discord. I'm kind of happy that that's coming out this early. They reap and they stun somebody. Tixel Beam Buckler. That makes sense. It's the largest. Okay, so no more Mars for me. They didn't play more creatures for my fresh marks. That's sad. Do Do I go Saurian here or Brobner? I was kind of hoping for more creatures on the board before I use my fresh marks. Yeah, so let's go Saurian. We won't take our archives. We will play out this, damage there, destroy the stun creature. We will use Symposium to reap here and reap here and ensure. I didn't actually look at their creature control. Infighting, I haven't been playing around that. Enlist Numerai, they can steal my creature. Double Zap is pretty good. Sorry about that, that's pretty good. And they already use Assert Dominance and they have Stunner out right now. And oh, and Dino you didn't. That's actually pretty good. Oh, they do steal my Imperator. No! Carpe Venum to exalt two of my creatures? Ooh, this is bad. And then they wipe my whole board. Youch! Gladiodontus comes down. We go into Brobnar. We won't take our archives. Might Club, Bumpsy, Bumpsy. So we do stop this key. We play out Krog the Clumsy, and then we fresh marks to put a bunch of Ember on them and Inchurn. Oh, we now got our Creechy. Oh yeah, and my Creechy has a capture pip, which is really sad. Yeah, I shouldn't have used Symposium on Imperator Drusilla. I should have looked at their creature control before playing the game. I wasn't thinking that they could steal it, and that was a big play, wiping my whole board with it. They go Star Alliance. Shield You Later comes out as a creature. They get some zapping action. They can do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, I think. And they do 1 to Krog the Clumsy and 3 to Bumpsy. Okay, and they do get to check. I do get a key. I could actually stop them if I go Brobnar here, but I don't think I can, actually. So, I think we probably go Saurian. Although I could get 3 creatures on the board in Mars. Let's see, we've already played 1, 2, 3, 4 Mars. We got 3 in our hand. We have 1 in the archive. So we probably should go Mars here. We're most likely to draw into more Brobnar and Saurian. But then our turn after that is really, really poor. So let's go Saurian. Then do the Mars, and then after that hopefully do a lot more Saurian and Brobnar. We'll go Ballistego. We will not exalt it. We'll arm the plebeians and made a token out of Stratosmack. Okay, but we got our next propaganda, so that's pretty good. Pale in the Insignificance. We do have only 1 of those, but we can't go Saurian next turn anyway. They still have a lot of burst left. They still have, I'm sure they're trying to set up their nice Hing's Gross play with Rocketeer Triska. But they still have 19 in their draw, so I'm hoping they don't have that yet. They go Saurian. Imperator Drusilla can do a whole bunch. They exhaust Gladiodontus. That's going to be a problem for me, I think. They do fight Ballistego. And do splash attack. Oh, there wasn't more enemy creatures, so the splash attack didn't happen. Cornus and Octavia comes down, and Senator Quintina. Oh, and another Carpe Venum. Wow, that's pretty good. Double Carpe Venum. Oh, they have Berry Riches? I didn't even see that. Oh man, I gotta like actually read their stuff. Okay. So Mars is definitely the call here. Help Mark 2 generator. We'll play out Not Elixion. We will make a token here. Over on this side. Made it out of Pingle that has a capture pip. Ironex Propaganda, I think we'll put on this grunt. Roll Clone Home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then we will made it out of Chancellor Dexterous. That's fine. And then we'll Mothership support. We can do 2 damage. I guess we'll kill Youngest Bear here. Or do we go all in and try and kill Imperato Drusilla this turn? Actually, I think that's probably not a bad play. They can't. Yeah, they can't use Berry Riches next turn though because of Elfbert. So let's kill Youngest Bear with this. If we reap, we get another Ember on it. But fighting doesn't do anything for us here. We can't kill anything, so we'll reap. And make another guy, Grammaticus Thrax. I'm cool with that. Oh, we got a Legionary Trader. We got Failing Strikes, and we got Pale and Insignificance, which right now kills all of my creatures. Failing Strike can do some work, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 creatures out right now. We could even get rid of the Gladiodontus. Ballistego is still barely alive. Yeah, we'll have to see what... They can't go Saurian this turn. They can go Star Alliance. Or... And, oh, I still haven't been paying attention to infighting. That's bad. Yeah, they still have a lot of Untamed left. Hey, what's up, Odd Monster and Fudginator? Yeah, low SAS matchup. Nice to see you guys. Good evening. Cheers. They are playing DT. It is not the best set. But, you know. DT best set is kind of like, for you guys that don't know, DT best set is kind of like, you know, when Michael Jackson, you know, it's bad. And even before that, bad was meant to be good. That's kind of like the same thing. DT best set. They actually mean worst set. Just so you know. Just so you know, everybody. There goes the infighting. They do give me some extra Ember there, which is nice. They wipe out some of their board. They totally destroyed my board, which I'm okay with. I do get my second key. They can use Grow Surge on the Youngest Bear. Okay. Then we go Saurian. Our Failing Strike isn't as good, but And we can't pale in the insignificance now, unfortunately. We could do it after we play the Legionary Trainer, maybe? But I like kind of leaving it out there as something that they have to worry about. So we actually have to kill the Quintina because of the berry riches. Yeah. So we actually do have to kill that. So we'll play Legionary Trainer out, and we make Crushing Charge into a token. Well, Failing Strike, we can hit for 5 twice, so we can get rid of the Conchina. We can't get rid of the Gladiodontus. We could do the Conchina and Cornus and Octavia. That's not bad. And then do we get rid of our Legionary Trainer just to get another Ember? I think we do. Or do we make him fight it? Now let's get the Ember and Inchurn. We did get our Creechy Fresh Marks action, which is huge. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to really fight with Might Club, because old Boomy isn't cutting it. And we'd have nothing coming from... We don't have any big beef coming. So we'll see if they can control my board here. If they go Saurian, they can fight twice, which is pretty good. They just went Untamed. So Berry Riches at most gets them 1 right now, though they could combo it with some stuff. I know they still have a lot of Ember coming in Untamed. They still have the Unity or Discord, Triska, and the Hing's Gross coming. They don't have a lot of creature control or Ember control coming. They do have some. Ember control, they have an Embervac coming, and the Berry Riches, which, yeah. It just takes Ember that's on theirs. And then they still have one more Zap. Sorry about that. Dino you didn't coming. Okay. Yeah, because they've only used 1 Zap. They go Saurian. Yep, if they have Dino you didn't, this could be pretty big. They could wipe a whole bunch of my board. Sensor Philo comes down. A Gladiodontus fights once into a grunt with 2 Ember on it, and then they have to fight again because it's enraged. They take out another grunt, that makes sense. And they sorry about that, the not Elixilon, ouch. Okay. Yeah, so I think Brobnar is a call here. Brobnar will not take our archive. We'll play out Creechy. Capture onto Creechy. We'll fresh marks. We'll fresh marks Old Boomy, actually. Play out Old Boomy. Fresh marks Old Boomy to put 6 Ember on those 3 guys. Which kind of goes against... And then we will enrage Youngest Bear. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, and we drew into no Ember Pips at all. That hurts. All we need is 1 more Ember Pip. Yeah, we can't do anything for Ember Pips here. Okay. Well, we can play a bunch of Mars stuff, though. Berry Riches only takes 1 from each creature. Yeah. Yeah, so there's still 1, right? But it still is a big burst for them. Now, luckily, they can't go soaring this turn. There's the Ambervac. That could be a big issue, actually, because I don't have a way to kill that right now. Not that I can get to check this next turn anyway, unless they do something not smart. Let me actually do something here. Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit later. Rocketeer Triska comes down. Shield Ladder comes out ready. It fights in a Creechy. They get to check. Okay. So I think I have to go Mars here. Play out purple. Red. We get back our Nautilexian. And play it over here. We'll play out our white aeronauts. We will make... Oh, we won't make anything. That was stupid. Because we don't have anything in the draw. And then Grunt will reap to get to check, even though they'll stop me with Ambervac. Yeah. We got a Krog the Clumsy with Might Club. That might be our saving grace here. That might be our saving grace. We'll see. We'll see. Well, they fought it to get... Could have raised a tide. I could have. Yeah. But maybe I wanted to draw Krog then. It was probably still the right move. You're right. You're right. You're right. He has no A. My bad. My bad. Let's see. Is he going to fight with Youngest Bear? He could destroy a creature and still have some Ember left, but then I could destroy him as well, so I don't think he's going to. Kingaphant comes down. Ooh, and the fittest. The fittest. That's actually huge. And they fight with Youngest Bear into... It's an 8 or a 6 power Youngest Bear. They just take out a Grunt. Because they can't take out anybody else. Okay. So with fresh marks, I actually have to kill the Nautilexian. So we'll play out the Krog the Clumsy. Play out the Flamethrower. We will fresh marks the Nautilexian because we can't destroy those guys. To put extra Ember here and here and there. We will Might Club the Krog the Clumsy to fight into this guy. Get to check at 10. And insure. Hey, you guys can call me on it. I make bad plays all the time. All the time. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Can they stop me? This is a good old 50 to 50 to 50 to 52 SAS. I love these low SAS battles. I don't think they got anything. Although they do have Keyfrog. Although they already use their infighting. They have any other way to kill Keyfrog? They can't zap it. They can't sorry about it. I don't think they do. I think that's it. I think that's it, but I finally have the combo. Okay, here we go. Here's the combo. He's gonna do Hing's Gross. They destroy the shield you later because of the Kingafant. Hing's comes out ready. Gross comes down. They're gonna draw 5 cards. Oh, but Hing's will die because of Deepwater Gruin. Oh, Keyfrog and a Reaper show with Kingafant out? That would have been cool. That would have been cool. Where can we watch a feature game which is 0 to 49 SAS? You're gonna have to ask Tiev about that. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name, I'm sorry. Zap comes down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can do 5 damage. They reap. They draw a bunch of cards. Let's see, is that a after reap draw? Couldn't you destroy it first and then draw so to potentially get it back? Did he do it in the wrong order? Oh, never mind. They haven't redrew yet. Okay. My bad. My bad. Oh, you're playing a 049 this week versus local? Oh, that's sweet. Might do it in person. Nice. That's fun. Unity or Discord comes down. Oh, they can return Gross to get Hings back? No, because Hings has to be in your deck, and it's not. So it's not going to work. Sorry. Hey, Matson, how's it going? Nice to see you. Oh, and that's game. We got there just in time, even with our play mistakes. Whew, that was a close one. That's kind of how it is with low SAS, though, right? So, hey, we got another one for the team. We are Team Bryozox. That's right. ABR 10 is back, which is super exciting. Let's see. What are we playing next week? Let me open up a tab over here and then see. How many wins do we have as a team so far? We have, I think we've just played 3 matches and we have 2 wins and 1 loss. Team Bryozox, let's go! We have Archon next week, which is always exciting. And then Unchained Archon the week after that. So stay tuned. Lots of good stuff. And I forgot to mention it last NKFL match, but I'm actually in the NKFL WO Cup final, the winner's final in the WO Cup. So I still have 2 decks left. I will be playing versus Eagle in the final. I'm not sure when we're going to be playing that. There's still, like, the losers bracket still has a bunch to catch up with us. But that's exciting too. I'm in the winners of final of that. I haven't streamed any of that so far. I've been playing Principal Grouse Wrestler the whole way through. But for the final, do I go with that or do I go with my backup, which is Odysseus? I don't know. So that's exciting. I will probably stream the final. We'll see. Draws are wacky with a low SAS. All right. Cool. ABR isn't about winning, it's about friends you make along the way. Well, we're making friends and we're winning too, so that's all good. Spoken like a loser. Oh, man. Yeah, join us. Join us, Murph. I know, there's a lot of leagues. There's a lot of leagues, but ABR is a classic. You get to play some fun decks that you wouldn't normally play, like in SAS Ladder, which is super cool. One league too many. It's a top 2 league though. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. All right. With that, that's a stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Next week we'll have my next ABR match, and sometime, I'm not sure when, we'll have the woke up final for NKFL. So that'll be exciting. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Nice seeing you there. Have a great rest of your evening or day, and I will see you next time. Thanks again, guys, and have a good one. As always, forge responsibly. See ya.